Hey there, folks. Bill Lockstein here, and here's my personal self-riding Dominator. We just came out with a new servo, the OPS O2L, OPS L02, and we'd like to try it out in the self-riding Dominator. We've done extensive steps of testing with this servo to develop it, but we haven't tried it in this boat. Let's give it a shot. Hi there, I'm Bill Lockstein. I raced radio controlled model boats for over 25 years. Over that time, I won a lot of races and broke a lot of records, and I learned a lot, not just about boats, but about life. Eventually, I graduated to full-size drag boats, and I've had a great time doing that. Now, I have my own RC boat factory. We make the world's fastest, most reliable radio-controlled boats. Join us as we show you all about it. First, let's remove the existing servo. Start with the screw here. And I make removing the linkage simple by removing it right here, this nut. And I use the old Dominator tool for this. Now I've got the servo out, just disconnect it from the receiver there. Now it's clear the servo's had a good time out there. Now look at them right next to each other. Same size and profile. O2L is slightly lighter and has much better performance. Now we'll turn on the radio, make sure the O2L is centered.
Battery 5.9 volt. External battery 23.9 volt.
It was perfectly centered, and that thing sounds perfectly smooth. You don't hear any twitching or hunting. It's right there on the money. Here we are again, back at our own goose-poop-filled home lake. Yes, indeed, we've got the self-riding Dominator out here. We're testing out the new servo. We've got the Quasar radio. That bitch won't shut up. We've got our 514 stainless CNC lock nut, CNC bullet. Yeah, we're just here doing our thing. Gonna do the roundy round. It feels so great to be back on my home lake. I love traveling. I love going around and trying other lakes. But, you know, my home lake is just really set up for this. And since it is, let's get with it. Now these batteries absolutely suck, but we'll give it a whirl. Hello, my dear.
1.5.
Now that was fun. That was real fun. That was a good time. You remind me of why I love this track so much. I absolutely love my home track. I absolutely love running RC boats. No matter where I'm doing it. Even if I'm hitting the side of my boat. My full-size boat. Thud. For those of you who saw our video from yesterday. But let's get down to what the main object of this video was. I'm testing that servo. I'll tell you what. Our newer version servo, it really seems like it's got a lot more hold power and a lot more turning power. I think I need to turn the EPA down a little bit because it's just turning so hard. I can't believe it. And like I said, it's got a lot more hold power. I feel more
Receiver battery
precision.
5.9.
I mean, our old servo was great, but with this, I feel even more in tuned.
Battery 23.9 volts.
And there's no type of, it's not searching at all. It doesn't hunt. Like the other one twitched a little bit. In neutral, there's no hunting whatsoever. And a lot of our customers will like that. Well, enough of the chit chat and idle chitter chatter. Let's let her rip. And now, a word from our sponsors. The 2025 Rampage is a very powerful boat. We have clocked this boat at over 120 miles an hour, and that is with the old power system in it. Exciting new graphics, exciting new power system with bigger motors. This is the must-have big boy toy of the year. Either carbon fiber, carbon Kevlar, or gel coat in one of our beautiful colors, and we even have graphics. They will be released soon. Stay tuned to Oxney Marine. The Rampage is one rock-solid boat that's been very well perfected. We perfected the geometry, we perfected the power system, we know what props to put on it. Now you can enjoy this level of performance in a ready-to-run package, readily available right here in the USA. It's just an order or a phone call away. Best USA customer service as well. Now notice how much less cavitation this thing leaves with than other self-riding boats.
Who's got the baddest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine. Who's got the strongest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine. Who's got the raddest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine. Who's got the fastest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine. Starting with the carbon fiber Kevlar weave. CNC parts, man, it's built for speed. High flow water systems cool from heat. 100 miles an hour on the water. Animal twin cat RTR. Fastest in the game, it's a superstar. And the Dominator model, man, it's just as hard. Superpower, self-riding, bright colors and all. So when you hear it on the water, man, you know they rip. The ESC motors, props, it's lit. Strongest power systems on the market, legit. Oxydine Marine, no questions, that's it. Who's got the raddest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine. Who's got the fastest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxydine Marine.
And here she is again and again. And we've got the rowing team ready to go get their dragon boats and have a wonderful afternoon. Fun once again, yes indeed. Yes, that was fun, ladies and gentlemen. That was real fun. I actually turned the steering EPA down close to 10 clicks and it still feels stronger. That's quite telling. This servo is strong. the strong Servo has way more than enough to meet the needs. And that's what we do here at Oxygen Marine. We update things. We don't just get set and stuck in the same thing like our competitors' boats. They've been running the same stuff in there for 10 years. You know what I mean? The Hobby Wing Sea King 180 and tiny little SSS motors or whatever. And if you're even lucky enough to get a Servo, you get a Servo. That's not what's going on here. Our stuff costs a little bit more, but you're getting it all. You're getting a kick-ass Servo, kick-ass ESC, kick-ass motor. Our ESC just proved to go 127 miles an hour. I know I keep saying it, but I can't be proud enough. And I'll tell you what, my buddy Derek is going to go a little faster on you guys. I can't say anything more, but he wasn't giving it all he had when he did it. Yeah, that thing sure ran good, sure ran well. This self-riding Dominator runs really well. I've got a bit of an announcement to make to you guys. Patches, the Dominator, has officially been sold. I sold Patches. I'll tell you, it's not for lack of running well. That boat was a screamer, an absolute screamer. Anything I put in that boat ran hard. I actually learned a few more things on that boat, and everything that I put in it is all in it. We had a customer that had a race coming up. He was waiting for his Rampage. I said, you know what? He really wanted to play with the boat, and I said, you know what, man? You want to take one of my boats to the race, one of my personal boats that'll get down and boogie right now? He said, yeah. He jumped on it. I boxed up Patches that day and sent her out. Patches is tough. Patches is like when I had a dirt bike when I was a kid, or BMX bike. I was getting like very high airs, 10-foot airs and stuff like that, like height, you know what I mean? And no one's gonna hammer that bike harder than I am, you know what I mean? Patches is a tough boat. She's been through a lot, rough and tumble. She'd been foamed in. So I sent her out. Why not? What I got to lose? He ran that race and had a ball. He absolutely loved Patches. He said, you want me to send her back? I said, you know what, man? Why don't I make you an offer you can't refuse? You know what I mean? Just take that, just keep her. You know what I mean? It's time for me to get a new boat for the season. Patches is not hammered. That boat is not hammered. So, because I kept up with the main things. I always kept a good shaft in her. If the shaft I seen any type of wobble, I changed it. So that shaft has been recently updated. The strut nose is fresh. The strut nose doesn't have any wobble in it. You know what I mean? I just put an ESC in it. Just put a brand new ESC, and the motor had been updated as well. The motor didn't have a lot of runs on it either. So he got basically new electronics that are just broken in really well. That speed controller, I think, only had like 6 runs on it, if that. You know what I mean? And so he came out with a smoking deal, and it does my heart well. You know, I like to give my customers a good deal when I can. And Patches, that boat is buck wild. That boat has a lot more life left in her. Now she's got a whole new life on a racetrack. That boat wanted to be raced. She did. She belonged on a racetrack. And so now she's on a racetrack. And she's going to spend the rest of her life in victory. I think I'm going to send him a new set of graphics for her, because she's kind of still my sponsored boat now, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure she has a good life. So if he has any problems with her, or if anything catastrophic happens, I'm going to be right here to help him out, because Patches has got a special place in my heart. And I'm sure that boat has a special place in some of yours. Stay tuned for Bill Oxteen's new Dominator. That's right, I'm getting a new Dom to play with. And that's what's what. If you like our videos and adventures, subscribe to our channel. Stamp down that like button, and by all means, continue enjoying radio-controlled model boating. Bill Oxteen and the self-riding Dominator that we need to find a name for, over and out.